Ciao, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, this new series is called We Got Food at Home. Today we are making some Crumbl cookies at home, y'all, and let's get into it. So I started off using the packed sugar cookie because I wanted to kind of like make a dough and combine some fresh fruit with the dough. So here's me just reading the back of the package, combining 1 egg and some melted butter into my sugar cookie mix. So I just started mixing, and you know the deal. After we mix and get everything incorporated together, I start rolling out my dough. The first dough that I'm doing is regular sugar cookies for banana pudding. I was doing a banana pudding cookie, a strawberry shortcake cookie, and an Oreo cookie. So after I rolled out my sugar cookie dough for the plain cookies for the banana pudding cookies, I started to mix some fresh strawberries into the dough and some Oreos. Strawberries and Oreos are my favorite, so I just wanted to just embody the flavors that I personally love. You feel me? So here's me mixing some fresh strawberries with the dough. Honestly, y'all, I wish I would have just did a strawberry topping instead of mixing the strawberries with the dough, because the strawberries did get a little bit warm, and even though the cookies were still fire, I just would have preferred to have just a strawberry shortcake topping. Here's my cookies before they go in the oven, baby. Here they go in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes on 375 degrees. So here's me setting my timer because, baby, we do not want over our cookies, okay? Now I'm getting into my toppings and mixtures. Here's me using some Jello pudding. I was just really using box ingredients for this, but comment below if you want me to do this again with some new cookie flavors and from scratch, because your girl could do from scratch, for real. And y'all, don't forget, we got food at home. We got dessert at home, breakfast at home. Go grocery shopping, stock up, and save your coins, because outside is expensive. Yes, baby, I don't know where you live, but it's expensive. So now here's me making some fresh icing for my Oreo cookies. I just combined it, some powdered sugar, some milk, and if you have vanilla extract, that would hit hard too. I only had a little bit of vanilla extract, so I saved it for my cream cheese frosting. And y'all, let me tell y'all, when y'all working with cream cheese frosting, please make sure it is warm and you set it out the fridge for a little bit, just so it can have like that soft consistency, almost like butter, because when you don't, it's just really hard to work with and just mix. So here's me kind of like struggling to incorporate my vanilla and my cream cheese just because I didn't set it out so it could get a little bit soft. So I was definitely struggling, and when you see a little bit later, you're going to see what I'm really talking about and why it's important to soften your cream cheese. Now I'm adding in my powdered sugar. Cream cheese frosting is super simple. All you need is some softened cream cheese, powdered sugar, and some vanilla, and baby, that thing hit. So this is for my strawberry shortcake cookies. Now here's on my topping. I got my pudding, I got my strawberries, my Oreos, my vanilla wafers, bananas, icing, and cream cheese frosting. Now my cookies are fresh out, and baby, the shape is shaping, and they actually look really good. So I started off making my banana pudding cookies. I laid the pudding out nice and evenly. I don't want to do too much. I just wanted with every bite you taste a little bit of everything. So once I got my pudding all over my cookies, I then sprinkled it with vanilla wafers, and I just put these in a Ziploc bag and just pounded them with my hand and just got that little bit of small pieces. Then I just moved on to my strawberry shortcake. I love strawberries, y'all, and strawberry shortcake is my favorite flavor. Now, as you can see, as I'm spreading this cream cheese frosting on my cookie, it looks a little bit like cottage cheese. Y'all, the look was crazy, but I promise you it was so good. The flavor was there, but that consistency was not given, and that's why you definitely need to soften your cream cheese. Right. Now, here's me topping off my strawberries. Here's me topping off my strawberry shortcake cookies with some fresh strawberries. I did 2 of each flavor, and then I kind of kept the other cookies just simple. Here's me just kind of throwing some icing on my Oreo cookie. I wanted to kind of keep this simple. I just put a little bit of ice in and I crumbled some Oreos on top just for that extra Oreo flavor and that you can really see it's an Oreo cookie. So I kept this cookie really simple. And honestly, y'all, the Oreo cookie was my favorite. It was just so good with those bits and pieces of like chocolate and cream. It was 10 out of 10. My next favorite was a strawberry shortcake. Again, my cream cheese frosting could have been way better, but it still hit. And it was just so good. The banana pudding cookie, y'all, I didn't even get to try it because that day I had 2 cookies, which was the Oreo and the strawberry. And yeah, I said I'm going to come back the next day for the banana, and I never came back. So thank you for tuning in, y'all. Remember, we got food at home. Save them coins, okay? Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and tell me how you like this video. King T.